What is up, guys, gals, ghouls, and gnolls? Before this video starts, I just want to remind everyone to leave a like if you enjoy, drop a comment in the comment section, and subscribe if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back to the channel. So, for those of you who are new, welcome. This is the start of a new series. And for those of you who are returning, you'll know that I just finished off kind of a small series. It was about dragons and dragon quests and their lore, but I wasn't exactly sure how to proceed, and I thought of a new way to kind of format the videos, I guess, and set up stuff for the channel. This will be the first one like that, except a little different. So, for those of you who've been watching, you'll know that we did a quest in the Badlands. We helped a red dragon make an egg, and I spoke about how I would follow up on that quest. This is the follow-up to that quest. We are in the Caverns of Time. Now, some of you might be wondering, why the Caverns of Time? Is it because there are dragons around? Yes and no. These are the time dragons. The bronze drakes. This is Saladormu, for example. I believe he's Nostormu's son. And, Time Watchers all about. And Chronos, part of the Scepter of the Shifting Sands quest. I believe the dragon that we need to go and actually hand reputation into to unlock on Garage. So, the reason we're here is because they allow us to go see events in time that have already passed. Important events such as the culling of Strathholm and the sundering at the Well of Eternity. Stuff like that. Today, we are going to a raid. Just here. I would like to tell everybody that obviously, keep in mind that my rogue is level 60. This stuff will be very easy for me to do, and is nowhere near how it was back in the day. So we're going to go into this raid. This raid is Dragon Soul, guys. And we're going in with a very specific task in mind. That is Deathwing. Here we see the raid. Now, I believe I need to turn on. Yes, dragons, thank you. Trivial quests, you can see here. Deverous Straws has a quest for us. He's a red dragon. We need to move quickly. Tyragosa and her guards have fallen, leaving the temple defenseless. Deathwing's forces must never reach the Dragon Soul, or all is lost. The Wormrest Accord will aid you in the assault. The siege must be broken. Alright. Proving your worth. Hello, Spencer. Yes, and also, this character is Spencer. He is my rogue, Blood Elf rogue. I have art of him actually up, and it's called Two Sides of the Same Coin. Technically, in his lore, he's actually human. He hides on the Horde side. I don't know if you guys want me to talk about my characters. I can. I have a lot of stories for them. I just like writing. Anyways, hello Spencer. You've earned a reputation among the flight as having, shall we say, nimble fingers. We need someone of your skills for a matter of utmost delicacy. But delicacy, why am I so bad at reading? Before I reveal more, we need to know you're the right man for the job. When the course of battle takes you to the Eye of Eternity, I need you to pickpocket Hegra, the stone binder, to retrieve a cryptomancers, decoding ring. My dog is chewing something so loud in the background, it's very distracting. I'm so sorry. Are you up to the task? Yes. Now, this is a pickpocketing quest, guys. As I've mentioned in previous videos, and I'll remind you now, this is a rogue-only quest line. We are starting Fangs the Father, and I have said that it is rogue-only. It's for legendary daggers. Now, I'm not playing a dagger rogue. I am playing a, I guess, swashbuckling outlaw rogue. I can use one dagger, but I must have a sword in one hand. I'm not sure if this will affect the quest or if it will at all. And I will also say that I haven't done this quest in a very long time, and I've never done it on a horde character. So I wonder how, if any way, this will affect us. There is a first boss down, guys. Super easy. It's like we're over leveled or something. It dropped me 3 plate things. 4 plate things. Hey, we got something leather. Alright. Aren't they supposed to, like, come in here? Guys, you gonna follow or what? There they are. I don't really know if it really matters, honestly, if they follow or not. Next step that we need to do is we need to go kill some old god minions, actually. If you guys couldn't see, there are a lot of wriggling tentacles out in the distance. Old god corruption, brought on by Deathwing. There he is over there, Deathwing. Nazoth, he said. That is the old god that corrupted Deathwing. So, he just spoke a lot of gibberish. I can actually read what he said to you. Once more shall the twisted flesh banners of Nazoth chatter and howl above the high-blown corpse of this world. After millennia, we have returned. We're here to stop that. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Lots and lots of stuff is being dropped. Now we take this portal back. I love playing rogue, they're so fast.
A single general remains. You must make haste.
Of course. Go to the next general, guys. Look at all these old gods fighting these defenders. Or not old gods, old god corruption. Oh, this old god corruption. I can't English. Look how disgusting that is. Ugh, imagine, like, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like a small, like if you put your finger in, like, it's like a trap. It's gross. This guy says, our numbers are endless, our power beyond reckoning, oh my god. All who oppose the destroyer will die 1,000 deaths. Alright, when we kill him, all these slimes are gonna attack. I believe back in the day you kinda had to clear the room first. But we don't care about that. We just use our AoE. And they're dead just like that. I've done all the achievements for this raid. So I can I got the mount. Sorry. I believe it's the Lifebinder's Handmaiden. Let me show you guys really quick. Oh, it's not the Lifebinder's Handmaiden. Right, my friend got that drop when we were farming out the raid for a different mount. Because I'm after, a mount, a green dragon mount. Anyways, let's type Dragon Soul. Oh, it's the Twilight Harbinger from Glory of the Dragon Soul Raider. Yeah. This is the other one I got dropped for me. Experiment 12B is one my friend has. I have not seen anybody but my friend with it, actually. Obviously, probably because it's not exactly pretty, but, you know.
You truly are the heroes of legend.
Alright, now we can take this up to the top.
I await your arrival. Go now.
Let's go. I've turned off all my add-ons for this guy so that I don't have like a bunch of add-ons making noises. I know that some things in the background for the raid and stuff might be kind of loud. I'm gonna tweak it and see what I can do and figure it out to make this more relaxing, because we're gonna have to come back to the raid for this quest line. Here are the aspects.
It's no use. The power of the dragon's soul is too great. I cannot wield it safely. Raging forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily. I believe, yes, it just might work. The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the dragon soul. Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I sense danger. It is a trap, carefully laid for us at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes. The future of Azeroth hinges on your actions.
Alright, so we're going to the Eye of Eternity. This is Thrall, for those of you who don't know. He's the chieftain of the Horde, son of Duratan and Draka. He is a shaman. And right now, since, you know, the Earth Warder, Deathwing, is kind of, you know, the issue he's standing in with his shamanistic powers. This is Nosdormu. He is the bronze aspect of time. This is his new model. I really like his design, actually. I love, like, the bronze scales that he has around his waist, and the time glass on his shoulder. These tattoos on his other shoulder shows a dragon. Maybe it's him, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, he looks really cool. I really like what they did with this design. Even his old design, which you'll see in this raid, near the end there, was my favorite looking one, just because I really like, I don't know, his design's very interesting. This is Ysera. This is her old model. I believe they're not using her new model because her new model probably has a different code to it, because she's undead now. It's a long story, guys. But, yeah. I'm not really a fan of her old model, honestly. I don't like Alex Strauss's old model looked like hers too. Just very skimpy, and I don't really like it. I don't know. I like this new model of Alex Strauss, as I've talked about it in a previous video. Oh, it looks so cool. I love this whole, like, tail armor thing. Like, the clawed gloves. And she looks like a dragon in human form, and it's so cool. This is Kalik, or Kalikos. He goes by Kalik in his human form to a lot of people. He is currently the during Dragon Soul, he's the aspect of the blue dragonflight. I guess I should mention that, Sarah is the aspect of the green dragonflight and protector of the Emerald Dream. Alex Strauss is the lifebinder aspect of the red dragonflight and protector of life. Kalik is protector of, like, magic. When Malagos went crazy afterwards, he became the blue aspect. This is obviously his new design. He's a half-elf. You can see with the pointy ears. This my character would look like a half-elf too, because short ears. But yeah, this is his new design. His old one, everybody liked to make fun of it, including me, because it had so few polygons compared to, like, look, Ysera's model's old, but it still looks pretty okay. But he just looked, like, awful. His new design's pretty good. I like it. It's unique. It looks similar to the old one, but different, and I really like these runes that kind of show in the light as you go around him. I really like it. I wish we had like more mods kind of like this one for mages, where it's actually like, pants and not a dress, but whatever. Play more mages then. Anyways, we're supposed to go into the Eye of Eternity. This one takes us to the base of the temple, but we're not going there, we're going here.
I'm out of range.
Here we are.
I need to target something first.
That's who we need to pickpocket.
Even with the aspect of time on your side, you stumbled foolishly into a trap.
I need to get closer.
Don't dream just yet, little pups. We'll cleanse this world of your kind. You'll not leave
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need a target. I need to target something.
Okay.
To see the final cataclysm. Finish them! Swagger all you like. You
Here we go, guys. We're about to pickpocket.
well you can.
We have the ring. And now we just swoop.
Cowards! You pack of weakling dogs.
Pack. Ma'am, I'm alone. Whatever. Now we go back.
Something about you seems familiar.
I don't think I've heard him say that line. Actually interesting. His voice, I think, is different now, and I think that's one of his old lines. Anyways, we can tell them that we're successful, but we're not here to do that. These are his old lines. Cool. We're gonna go back down to the base. We'll get more into Caligos' story into a story when we do the Terragosa quest line.
Have already gathered.
Yes, thank you, I know.
Go now.
Proving your worth. Have you completed our task? These artifacts are crafted such that they dissolve if their bearer is killed, so only a skilled thief can acquire them.
Have a good one.
You found one. You're a credit of your race, Spencer. Rings like these are capable of decoding even the most complicated of ciphers. Unfortunately, the ring is inert until it is charged. Corius Straws, currently stationed at the Vermilion Redoubt in the Twilight Highlands, has intercepted a coded message of grave importance. I'll let her explain the full situation, but we need your expertise to unravel the cipher. Take your decoder ring to an ethereal thaumaturge in your capital city. He should know how to charge it. Acquire the encoded cipher from Corius Straws. Use the ring to decode it for her. Hurry, time is ticking. So that's all we're doing for the raid for this. We will come back, but we have other tasks now to do. We have to take this ring and get it charged, guys. Get on this mount. I like this mount. It is the prestigious Bronze Corsair. It's for PvP. It's like the second one, or the first one you get, I think, actually. It's not anything super special. Easy to get, but I like it because it goes with my guy's Mog. There's a red one that goes a little better, but it comes from a higher rank, and I will get it eventually. Anyways, we're going to Orgrimmar, obviously. Our stone takes us to Veldraken. That's a newer area. We're not going to go there, actually, because, at the top of the Caverns of Time is a portal to Orgrimmar and a portal to Stormwind. Obviously only be accessed by whichever faction you're in. Caverns of Time is very pretty, but that's just one big JPEG if you guys can't tell. If you were to break the bounds and go out there, you can't actually fly out there. Like if I go against that, it'll just stay its wall. But I saw somebody like glitch their way out and it's just nothing out there. Anyways, I like all these like places just in the walls. It looks cool. Whoever designed the Caverns of Time, good on them. And it's probably a team of people, but good on them. Let's get the decoder ring charged. Welcome to Orgrimmar, guys. It's kind of empty because most people are probably in Veldraken. No, there's a few here. It's the guy up here. Oh, he's in the alley, of course. The Dirge. Shop. This is the Transmogrifiers. Our ethereal thaumaturgy has the ability to modify an item's arcane essence in ways previously unimaginable. We can also house items in a pocket dimension for a small fee. See my associate for details, unless you have something for me to examine. Can you charge my chiromancer's decoder ring? I see. Involved in some shady business, Blood Elf. Oh, no need to worry. The confidentiality of my transgressions is assured. This ring you have has a superb piece of work. It's a superb piece of work. We can begin the charging process for a modest fee. Charging the ring will take roughly 1/2 of your world's cycles to complete. In other words, 12 hours. Shall we say 10,000 gold is fair? I think I have that. Nope. 10,000 gold. Outrageous. I'll kill you while you sleep. What happens if I say that? Well then, it's good that I no longer sleep. This is okay, guys, because I knew this was gonna happen. I forgot it was so soon, but I've got characters with plenty of gold. I'll just send some over. It's really no issue. Wait, let's make these shoulder plates. Same thing. Okay. We're gonna go hop on another character in just a second, and selling my stuff. Send over some gold. Let's just check to make sure that none of these items are items that we can make into something else. Gotta unlock those transmogs, you know. I don't really care about this anima stuff anymore. Not in the Shadowlands. I wanna leave. Good this time. Nothing escapes the mod. I am nothing.
To our friends.
Craft the pants really quick. Hey, new pants. They look awful. Let's go. I mean, hey, from this alone, we've gotten like almost enough gold now. I'm gonna just like look out and get on another character really quick. I think Vic might have enough. Yeah. This is my remade rogue, guys, that I've talked about before. Actually did the dagger quest. He hasn't done it on this account, but another account that I used to have back before he was a void elf. He's like the same character, but I remade him. He had the quest done. He actually has the coated ring already in his bag because I plan to go do it on him too. Ooh, he might not have enough. Ones. Now he's broke. I have my character that has all my gold is in another realm. I can send it between realms, I think, but yeah. See, maybe you can't send between realms. Maybe I'm tripping. Just enough. Crazy. Alright, I'll pay 10,000 gold. Very good, Blood remember, your ring will not recharge its full charge for many hours. Duration 12 hours. Subtle glow indicates that the ring is powering up. Yeah, so now we have to wait 12 hours, I guess. You know, not the most exciting, but what are you gonna do? So, I guess I'll just sit here and I'll wait. I'll see you guys in 12 hours. Holy cow, guys. So it's been 12 hours. This recording. All kinds of messed up. First, there was, during the recording, I had to re-record it. Then I had to go back, try again, because I forgot to hit record. But then I couldn't read the request, so I have to go back through the stuff in recording. Doesn't have my. Finally, I shoved my dog in the bedroom with my. Like, being today, despite having a walk. Anyways. The body has been badly burned and nearly bitten in half. The red dragonfly be the guardians of all life on Azeroth, but clearly are not to be crossed. We talked to her and she says, lost, stolen. This is a terrible blow. Say what happened here, what was stolen. She says, are you familiar with the late dragon Rhea Straza? A little off that one. She often lurked about in the Badlands in the form of a mortal goblin. Rhea Straza came up with a scheme to steal a purified black dragon egg, severing its ties with black dragonflight corrupted Earth Warder Deathwing. And I ask her, did it work? Believe it or not, it did work. She acquired an egg. I'm still not certain by what means. Claimed to have severed its link to the tainted flight. Then Deathwing found out about it. He cornered Rhea Straws in the cave in the Badlands and destroyed her and all of her work. So he thought Rhea Straws had sacrificed her own egg to fool the aspect of death. The single purified black dragon egg was secured away hidden. And if you'll remember, Rhea Straws was the goblin we were helping in the Badlands. What happened to the egg? That's why you're here, Spencer. The egg was hidden here in the Vermilion about days ago. It's disappeared. Whoever did it was able to elude our sharpest guards. One, the skilled during the abduction, though now I believe he may have been a diversion. The egg is simply gone. On his corpse we found a note. It remains our only clue, but it is written in dense code and must be deciphered. I'm your man. Give me the coded message.
Go with honor, friend.
Here's what they left the message found. Spencer, can you make any sense of it? Start deciphering. And now we can read it. To the code. Message was destroyed by fire. He's calling. Will Grand Master Farah that we act by dawn tomorrow. The one who call. Restless, blank, nude, urgency, blank. Mustn't forgo element of surprise, blank. An eventuality, to divert attention away. Objective, blank, but with any luck, attributed to the Twilight Hammer, blank. After the operation is done, both groups will reconvene back at Raven. Be fleet of foot and quiet of blade. Burn this. looks like he tried to, but clearly didn't work. He probably shouldn't have brought it with. But lucky for us, he did. Now, at this point, a friend had whispered me back because they were being a dork.
Need help?
That message is the only clue we have.
Be careful.
Tell her. I was hoping Devastras would find a competent rogue. What have you got for us, Spencer? Do you have any means of deciphering the message? Give her the solved cipher guides.
Light bless you.
What's this about Ravenwood Manor? I thought it was just a motley band of thieves up in the Hillspread foothills. What would they want with a dragon egg? Importantly, how did they find out about it? We're going to need some answers, Spencer. Answer indeed.
Safe travels.
The eggs in Ravenwood Manor. Can't risk torching it all. What a salt. Well, someone slippery to get in there and find out for sure. That's you, Spencer. Straws. I'll help you infiltrate the compound. Meet him just outside. Fly to Ravenwood together. Good luck. Okay, guys, we're back in the game now. Before the recording got all messed up, I was talking about my weird dream from last night. I had a dream that, like, one of my friends showed up at my place. I won't say who. And, but for some reason, even though they looked like my friend, they were my ex. One of them from, like, it was a really bad breakup. And so I was like, you can't be here. And he wouldn't leave, so I called 911 because he was trying to force me into the apartment. That he was in the apartment and like kept trying to like grab me and like give me a hug. And the 911 operator, she was just like super bored, I guess. She's like, "Oh, are you sure it's your ex?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure it's my ex." She's like, "Just ask him to leave." And I'm like, "I did ask him to leave." And she's like, "Well, then he should leave." And I'm like, "But he's not." And she just hung up on me at that point. So that was weird. And then I got him out of my apartment, and there was a cult in my apartment when I came back, summoning like neon blue fire and drawing runes all over my walls and like this neon like rave paint. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then they exploded my apartment, and I woke up in a camp that was being run by like the Huns from the freaking cartoon Disney movie of Mulan. And so me and the cult had to run away in our pajamas in the snow, and we found a weird like current day, like modern day, like office building to hide in. And me and some scientists were hiding under a desk, while the Huns, who were like kitted out in like Halo future armor and stuff, were beaming searchlights into the freaking window. And then a jet crashed into the building driven by my ex, who was like killed a bunch of Huns with like the explosion, and he's like, "I did it for you," and he was Wario at the time for some reason. And I woke up. So if you guys have had any super weird dreams recently, tell me about them in the comments. I am very interested to hear about that. Anyways, now we can take our quest again. I've had no luck tracking down the missing black dragon egg. Have you discovered anything, Spencer? Yeah, so she says the same thing here. Now we go talk to more straws. Okay, finally back here again. Alright, now we're ready to go to Ravenhold.
Let's move out, friend. There's no time to lose. Cora Straza is understandably upset.
Under her care was the one black dragon egg that we believe was free of the taint of Deathwing's corruption. And it was stolen away from us by thieves in the night. You've found for us our only lead. The rogues from Ravenholt are behind this. Ravenholt? It just doesn't make sense. A mongrel band of petty thieves? How did they even know about the egg?
I remember this part.
Someone with your skills is exactly what we need. What's the expression? To catch a thief, they say?
I remember this part of the quest. I especially remember it now because I've had to re-record this exact thing, like, no joke, 7 times today because I keep getting interrupted and there's a lot of dialogue.
Look at this devastation. These foothills have never recovered from the campaigns of the Second and Third Wars.
Or the 4th now because this is LBFA.
Litter the landscape, and I consider the thieves and assassins of Ravenholt to be part of that debris.
We're about to fly through a building because they didn't take it into account.
Without a cause, what drives them, do you wonder? And what possessed them to strike out against the Red Dragonflight? Madness. We must learn more.
Right. Like these red pine trees. They're so pretty.
They have the egg. It's too dangerous to risk an all-out assault. You'll need to sneak in there, find out what they're up to, and retrieve the egg at any cost. Quiet now. We'll form up a plan within this cave.
Alright. Let's go in.
What do you have?
So far, so good. Are you ready to do some spying?
Hello, friend.
Just beyond this cave lies Ravenhold Manor. My dog is eating loudly. My god, the recording today, the god of recording hates me. Ravenhold Manor, you must get inside without being seen. Straws places an enchantment on you. There. Now I'll be able to keep an eye on you and communicate as you venture into the compound. Now, sneak into that manor, gate the egg, don't get caught.
And stay hidden. I'll port you back here if you get into any trouble.
Alright, this is like our radius of what can be around us, I guess. Right, now we just have to sneak in. To get around all of these guys without being seen.
That's it. You've got this. Keep it up. Careful. The front door is too heavily guarded. Circle around the back of the manor, and maybe we can find another way in.
This is like where they're growing their poisons, it looks like.
It doesn't look like there's anything over here. Try circling around to the back of the manor.
Trying, buddy. Wasted my claw shot. Bullshit. We're here.
Aha. There are no guards back here. Maybe you can find a way up onto the roof.
Up we go.
Nice work. Is there a window up there?
Look around.
I need to get closer.
Secured vent.
I'm out of range.
Come on. God damn it. Come on. Let me at it. There we go.
You're in.
We're in.
Where would they be keeping the egg? Someplace dark, I would imagine. Be careful.
Easy peasy first try. Uh-oh.
That's right, mortal. The prize you seek no longer sleeps within a shell. Here I am, in the flesh. I'm not some trophy for a red dragon's mantelpiece, and I'm never going back. Don't look so surprised. We dragons are conscious, even within our shells. As I grew, I could hear the plotting and scheming. I was to be born a prisoner. But I'm one of a kind, a black dragon raised free from the taint of my father's corruption. And that's how I intend to stay free. Somehow, you managed to elude all of my guards. You slipped in here like a ghost. That makes you valuable to me. Let's talk.
Your Highness, we caught this beast snooping around the caves just outside the compound. I'm not afraid of you. Wait, who are you?
You don't recognize your former prisoner?
Shall we execute him, my prince?
No. I want him to deliver a message to the Red Dragonflight. Tell them that I am free of my father's madness, and I will be free of them as well. I am to be left alone. This will be my first and only warning.
But Deathwing's minions may have you killed.
Deathwing's minions should be afraid of me. Get him out of here. And Farad,
Yes, sir.
break his legs. Now then, my new friend, we have much to talk about.
Well, damn.
Black dragons frequently disguise themselves as humanoids in order to tamper with mortal affairs. While the house of my mad father collapses around him, the few remaining black dragons have gone into hiding. But I can still sense them. My cowardly brothers and sisters will cause untold suffering if we allow them to stay in the shadows. Moreover, they are a threat to me. That is where you come in. Help us to slay them all, and I will reward you handsomely.
Your first target is here, in the ruins of Gilneas. I've lost some of my best men already. Let's see if you can fare any better.
The dragon you're looking for goes by the name Creed. He's deluded a group of diseased humans into thinking they can take their land back. He's poisoned their blood with his own draconic essence.
If he succeeds in looting the whole of Gilneas, there is no telling where he'll hide next. Now is the time to strike.
Creed's one of my friends on Discord.
I must remain hidden so that I remain free.
So yeah, this is the egg, guys. It hatched, and it's already like, you know, a teenager. They grow up so fast. Catch a thief. So wish to join my cause and slaughter the black dragons and I? Prove yourself by taking down Aram Creed. He is amassing an army of guildmates. We haven't been able to slip past his defenders, but got a man on the scene keeping an eye on him. Azo Twinklefinger's a very crafty gain mage. It's waiting for us to contact him just outside of the ruins of Gilney, the Gilnean capital. Find him, he'll direct you to the target.
If you live through this, I assure you, it will be worth it.
Alright, guys. We're gonna end it here. And in the next episode, we're gonna go get the Black Dragon, Gilneas. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, like, drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to be, up to date on more content coming out. Thank you all for watching, and as always, sweet dreams.